Hey, Noah.
Hello.
Cody and Brandi, hello. Good morning. How are you guys?
Exceptional. How
Pretty
are
good.
you? You stepped on me.
I'm
We're
doing
great.
fantastic. It is so great to be here with you guys this morning. I hope you had a nice weekend.
It was pretty good. Busy, but good.
Yeah. We got a
Always
little
busy.
we got a little baby at home. It's great.
Oh, adorable. Well, you know what I did this weekend? I put up a Halloween tree. Can you believe that's even a thing, Cody and Brandi? Can you believe that? A Halloween
A
tree. It looks like a
Halloween
Christmas tree,
tree?
but it's purple. A Halloween tree, yes.
Oh,
Oh
that
my goodness,
I
I'm
feel like that's
crazy.
not a thing. I mean, it is because obviously you did it, but is that a thing that people are doing now?
I, I know, I don't know. I was like, oh wow. And then it's so funny because we were going shopping for Halloween decor and now they make upside down Christmas trees. I'm like, what? That's a thing? I didn't even know that was a thing either, Cody. I'm like, okay. I'm like, all
Times
right, everything's
they
gone
are
crazy.
changing, you know.
They are. Everything's changing in the world. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So you guys are here to talk about the new TNT series, Rhodes to the Top. That is a perfect title, by the way. Cody, tell us all about how this, idea came about.
Oof. I think the biggest like contributing factor to it all was our lives were just so ridiculous. The idea that
Hmm.
we were both going to be in management in this brand new wrestling league that is also on TNT, and the fact that we were going to do that, but also be on screen competitors and performers. And all of this is happening at the same time that Brandi and I are getting ready to welcome our first child into the world. So it really was, I think, easy for our friends at TNT to say, all right, let's put a camera on them, let's mic them up and see what their real lives are like. It's a very authentic show.
Now, Brandy, as viewers go behind the scenes of your busy lives, what's one thing you're excited for the fans to learn about you both from the show that we might not know already from you and Cody?
Hmm.
I think, we shoot a lot, so we'll see what you find out. But I think that it would be fun probably for people to see what it is actually like behind the scenes at a wrestling show. I think people think,
Hmm.
we just show up 5 minutes before and all of this magic just naturally happens, but it's
Yeah.
actually it's a huge process. Just because we go from city to city doesn't mean it's like a simple thing. It's a big undertaking every single time we enter a building, and I'm hopeful that people get to see some of that chaos that we turn into this beautiful television show.
Now, Cody, how is it like to put your lives out there in front of the public eye and really let viewers, get an in close, in depth look at, how you're living life, and of course, like Brandy, you mentioned, behind the scenes look at how it all goes down before hitting in a wrestling ring. How was that like, Cody?
I mean, it's very, uh, it's like a polite invasion, really, if you think about it. Everything was moving so fast. I feel like I didn't realize we really were signing up for reality TV in a sense. And
Hmm.
that's going to be pretty raw. There's a whole side of our life, our family life, that's seen on the show that when I've seen some of the screeners and some of the stuff that's happening, because a lot of this will surprise me just as much as it will surprise viewers. It's a little bit uncomfortable, but I know it's uncomfortable because it's authentic. There's no front presented. There's no stage
Hmm.
scenarios. It's very much they put a mic on us and turn the camera on, and um, I know it'll be nice for fans to see this side of us because so far they've never seen anything like this in wrestling.
Well, Cody, you were the inaugural title holder for AEW's TNT Championship back in 2020, which I think we had you on the show then. But how does it feel to finally get this reality series with TNT and partner with them once again?
I've been honestly just so blessed with everything with Warner Media, the fact that I was its first TNT champion, and the idea that that was a belt, requested by the actual network and our TV partner, not internally at AEW. And for them to pick me for that was very special. Go Big Show being on TBS,
Hmm.
Dynamite, Rampage, and of course now Rhodes to the Top. I'm very excited to see how much just synergy and love there is. I mean, I moved to Atlanta in 1990 because my dad went to work for Turner Broadcasting. So the fact that here
Oh,
we are,
wow.
you know, 2 decades later, and I'm on the billboard outside of the Techwood office is really humbling and exciting. And I just, I would have never imagined.
How did the title come about, Rhodes to the Top? Because that is really clever, I must say.
Well, I have to say, and this probably is going to be maybe a shock to some people, I did not want that to be the title of the show.
What?
I did not. Well, when you think about it from a marketing perspective, it's a long title. The longer the title, the harder to do a lot of things with it. So I was against that title. However, that is the title of the show. I really don't know who came up with it when it comes to, you know, TNT behind the scenes, who worked on that. But I'm glad that somebody likes it, because that makes me happy. I thought we were going to have a little bit of an uphill battle with that length of a title.
Oh my God!
I just say RTTT.
Brandi, what would you name it?
Something shorter. Something. I mean, I'm the chief brand officer of AEW, so I look at stuff like that. Like I look at things like, how can you hashtag this? How hard is it going to be? For instance, I have a show on YouTube that's called Shot of Brandi. It is called The Wrong Thing all the time because it's a little long. If it would have just been called 2 words, easier for people to get, but you add those 2 extra words in it and they call it A Shot of Brandi, only shots with Brandi, let's get shots with Brandi, have a shot with Brandi. It's just Shot of Brandi. So I think we're going to have a little bit of that with Rhodes to the Top.
Well, hey, TNT could have called it Rhodes Up. Like, yeah, well,
hey.
I don't know.
I think Brandi would have just called it Brandi Show.
Brandyland.
Brandyland or Brandi Show. I'm glad TNT named it what they did.
Yeah, me too. Cody and Brandi Rhodes, it is such a pleasure to get to speak with you guys this morning. Everyone, be sure to tune in to Rhodes to the Top. It premieres Wednesday, September the 29th at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Pacific on TNT Network. You two take care and have a great day, and thank you for your time here at iHollywood TV. And go Dogs, go Georgia. Yeah.
Go Dogs.
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye. Thank you so much.